Surface area and volume of a cylinder. Let's look at the surface area first. So if I take the lateral area, the up and down area, and I unroll it, think of like a soup label. If you ever taken the soup label off of a can, what you get is a rectangle. So there's this rectangle right here. So this is, think of again a soup label. This distance right here is the same as the distance around the circle. Remember how the distance around a circle is 2 pi r? So when I unroll it, the circumference of that circle is the bottom of that label, the rectangle it is formed. And the height is still the height. So the lateral area of a cylinder is base times height, 2 pi r, that's the base, times the height, or 2 pi r h. So when I find the total area of a cylinder, I take the lateral area, which is 2 pi r h, and I add in two circles, which are 2 pi r squareds. So the total area is the lateral area plus two circles. The volume of a cylinder is just like the volume of a prism. Think of a triangular prism where the base was a triangle. There was a triangle at the bottom of it and a triangle at the top, and the volume was the area of the triangle times the distance between the triangles. It's the same thing here, but the base is a circle. So the volume is the area of the base, which is pi r squared, times the height. So there's our two formulas. Total area, 2 pi r h, that's the lateral area, plus two circles. And the volume is the area of the base, which is a circle, times the height. Let's look at some examples. Just like I've done before, this question is asking for the total surface area, but I'm going to do both the surface area and the volume so you have an example of each. So let's find the total surface area. So the total area is the lateral area, 2 pi r h, that's the lateral area, plus two circles, 2 pi r squared. So in this question, the total area is 2 pi, the radius is 4, times the height is 12, plus two circles, 2 pi times the radius 4 squared. So we'll simplify this. 2 times 4 is 8, times 12 is 96. 96 pi plus 4 squared is 16, times 2 is 32. 32 pi. And we'll add all that up. 96 pi plus 32 pi is 128. 128 pi. And this is area, so it'd be centimeters squared. Now, let's find the volume, which is probably the easier of the two. But both of these are not too bad. The volume is the area of the base, pi r squared, times the height. So the volume is pi times 4 squared times the height of the prism. That's the distance between the circles. It's 12. 4 squared is 16. 16 times 12 is 192. So it's 192 pi. This is volume, so it'd be centimeters cubed.